What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mania podcast. As always, I am the original mogul, Mike Weldon. I'm joined, as always, by my wonderful co-host, Dylan of Dylan Does Dumb TV. And this week, our guest is Cole from the Flag on the Take podcast. What's up, Cole?
What's going on, everyone? How are we?
Just
I'm
another
good.
day
I'm
in
good.
paradise, man.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on the show this week.
Yeah, man. Anytime. I love it.
So, what got you into? I know you're a football fan, but what made you start doing the football content page?
Oh, what made me start the podcast?
Yeah.
So I started the podcast. We're coming up on 1 year in early September here. So we're about to celebrate our 1 year. So me and my co-host have been best friends for a while. We always love chopping it up, talking football, and not to toot my own horn, but I have a very outgoing, charismatic personality. So we were just like, why don't we do a podcast? We see a lot of stuff on ESPN that's just absolute hot garbage that nobody wants to. I don't want to listen to people that are in their mid-50s dressed in suits talking about back in my day, this is how we played football. No, I want to talk about sports the way that it deserves to be talked about. Just a couple dudes. I want to talk about sports the way that it's talked about in bars, at the game, stuff like that. So that's what we try to do.
Just guys being dudes, as I usually call it.
Exactly. We're trying to just give people content that they actually want to enjoy.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, where all do y'all post y'all's content to?
Oh, where don't we post our content to? So podcast episodes go up on YouTube, the video form, audio form, you name it, we're on it. It is the same exact show. So no matter where you check us out, you are not missing a thing. And then we post every day on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And YouTube Shorts as well. So it's all the same content. Like I said, we try to keep everything the same. So no matter where you find us, you get the content, the same exact content as that someone else does on another platform.
So whose idea was it to name it Flag on the Take?
That was mine. So Flag on the Take. So we were trying to think of a little fun play on words. And so I describe our podcast as comedic informative because I think that's what it is. We talk about real stats, real numbers, real players, and real situations and give our actual opinions, but they're so bad that they're worthy of a penalty flag being thrown. So we were just tossing around ideas, and Flag on the Take is what we came up with. I came up with that one. Yeah.
Oh, I was just cackling with the bad the takes being so bad that they were our flag.
Oh, you're gonna hear them. They're coming. Don't worry.
So, do one of y'all cover pro football and one of y'all cover college football, or do y'all both cover it equally?
So we both cover football equally. We both cover college and NFL. My co-host is a football guy. I'm trying to help him get more into baseball. He's a casual NBA fan, college basketball fan. And so I'm big into obviously football, but baseball is my second biggest sport behind both of the footballs. And then basketball, hockey, I know even a little bit of soccer too. So, but yeah, I try to cover everything. He mostly covers football.
Interesting story. Regarding basketball, I'm sorry, Mike. I was just gonna mention my PE teacher back in high school was actually a former NBA player.
What?
I'm not even kidding. Yeah, it's true.
When did he play?
It was some time ago for sure. It was definitely I think in the 80s or 90s. I don't remember.
I might not know him then.
You might not know, but I mean,
yeah.
it was before the Jordan era for sure.
Oh, so okay, so definitely the 80s. Yeah, that's still sick, dude. That's awesome. That was back when it was plumbers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the high school I went to, an NBA player actually, the high school where I went, and he actually helps coach our team from time to time. He helps with practices.
Ooh. You said you got a former NBA player that helps coach the team in practices?
Occasionally, yeah.
That's sick. Who is it?
Corey Brewer.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah, he went to the high school I went to.
Man, you should get him on your podcast.
Man, he is so hard to get a hold of, man. He's always doing stuff.
Yeah, but you just got to wait till he's at one of these practices and then just hit him up after the practice. That's what I would do.
That's fair.
I'm not I've been out of high school since 2019, so I'm not at that high school that often.
Jesus Christ.
I graduated in 2020. Like, I would go back if it meant I got a chance to meet Corey Brewer and have him on the podcast.
I'm sweating and graduating in 2023.
You're graduating in You graduated in 2023?
I did, yes.
Jesus Christ, we're a bunch of babies.
I'm actually the baby.
I'm old. I'm old. The hell y'all talking about?
You're
I'm
only
old.
25, you get. Come on.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
That's fair.
So who is your college team?
Who's my college team?
Yeah.
So born and raised in Maryland. So like I root for the Terps whenever they are good. They're not usually good. So whenever they are good, I root for them. But my other team that I root for is North Carolina, the Tar Heels. This was before Belichick.
Oh, yeah.
Need it on the record. Before Belichick.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in North Carolina as myself. So
what side are you on? UNC or Duke?
What side are you on? I honestly, I'm not much of a football guy, but I'm pretty sure I'll probably be UNC or something because I'm in Winston-Salem. So,
okay. Ugh, not much of a football guy. That hurt my chest to hear.
I know, but I am a wrestling fan. If that's any consolation to you,
it is.
Yeah, I don't have my Wyatt 6 shirt on right now. I usually wear that to work out.
Oh gosh. Well, I guess we'll get into them later.
I'm a son of the South. I'm from Tennessee, so of course I'm gonna go with the Volunteers, the Vols. That's my team.
Yes,
Rocky Top.
Good old Rocky Top. My dad is a diehard Vols fan for sure. You know, I got my love from the Vols for him. We actually have a lot of like memorabilia. We used to have a flag out on our front door, but unfortunately, when the hurricane, I forgot the name of the Helene.
Helene.
It was passing through where I lived, and it broke our flag. So,
sheesh.
Yeah,
I was at the Tennessee Alabama game last year when Tennessee beat Bama, and that was something to see.
Was that
Roll Tide?
That was the one. That was the one with the kick where it like spun like this, right?
I know it's one. I know when we won, we tore down the goalpost.
Okay, so yeah, that was the one with the kick that spun like that. Yeah, the
fuck Georgia though. Fuck Georgia.
Oh, we can say fuck on here. Awesome.
I try to keep it a minimum, but I at least went for it when it matters. But we can just curse. We can just curse as much as we want, just not all at once.
That's fair.
It's like in wrestling. There's a bump card. You know, you have only so many things you can mark down on your card for cursing here before it just becomes a shit show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I'm the only one in my family, like everyone else in my family from Tennessee is somehow Alabama fans. I'm the only Tennessee fan.
You're fucking kidding me.
That's a cardinal sin.
No, I'm not.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Oh my God.
My grandma, my grandpa, my mom, my dad, all Bama fans.
So Nick Saban must be Jesus in your household.
No. Dude, if you talk bad about Nick Saban, good God help you.
Well, I know where I'm not eating dinner if I ever come to visit Tennessee again. I know where I'm not eating dinner.
I got no problem with Saban.
I'm more of a Bryant person. I like Bear Bryant more than I did Saban. Even though I was not alive during his time, but I think he was a better coach than Saban.
He was before his time. Like Bear Bryant had a lot less competition, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's still a great coach, but he was definitely ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard the rumor about how he got the name Bear Bryant?
I don't think so.
Apparently, this is just a rumor I've heard. Apparently, he wrestled a bear, and that's how he got the name Bear Bryant.
That's badass, dude.
Holy shit.
That's badass.
So, what have you thought about the preseason so far in the NFL?
Oh man, preseason in the NFL. Where do I start? Do you want me to start with my team, or do you want me to go with the just in general?
We can start with your team.
All right, so for those who don't know me, I am a diehard Ravens fan. Like I said, born and raised in Maryland. So diehard Ravens fan, and man, does boys look good this year, let me tell you. And we've only had one significant injury, Isaiah Likely's foot. Like Lamar's foot injury isn't really a big deal from what I'm gathering. So we've been blessed with injuries, and I really think this team is really deep and ready to roll. I love Keaton Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell is back, baby. Come on. Love Keaton. Derrick Henry's the king, of course, but Keaton Mitchell should definitely be getting some RB2 touches. And Zay Flowers is my guy.
And just like that, you have officially jinxed it.
Of course, yes. Of course.
Sorry.
I'm just so used to being heartbroken every year, so I at least try to enjoy it while I can.
That's fair.
But the Ravens look good. My co-host is a Steelers fan, and he's very happy about how their camp's doing. I mean, their defensive tackle got hurt last night. He wasn't too pumped about, but other than that, the Steelers, he said, have been looking really good for him.
What were you going to say, Mike?
I'm a Steelers fan myself, so I'll just say I'm a Steelers fan myself. I'm not a Titans fan. I will not root for the Titans ever again.
What's wrong with the Titans?
I don't care if they have – man, they might have Cam Ward. Don't get me wrong. Cam Ward's a good quarterback, but it takes it. I'm going to have to see something before I put any faith into the Titans again.
So you didn't have
tighten
faith
up regardless.
You didn't have faith like during the Derrick Henry era?
I didn't know. Because
Wow.
and this because they went to the playoffs a couple times, and every time they got put out, it's like we get hyped up that we're going to do something, and then we haven't really been to the promised land. So,
How do you think I feel?
I know y'all. Now the Ravens, they did like I did not pay much attention to the Ravens until last year.
But you're a Steelers fan.
When I saw them, I am.
And you didn't pay attention to the Ravens.
Nope.
That's not adding up.
And now
That
me
makes
being
sense.
I don't. And now
That's
I
like
don't know.
that's like you being a
like,
Tennessee fan and not giving a damn about Bama. That's just not how it works.
I don't give a damn about Bama. Bama is not Bama no more.
This guy, bro. Okay. I can
I
Bama's
have to do my research.
Bama's not Bama
How do you
to me
not
no
know
more.
about the two-time MVP? Literally, the Titans running back is on the Ravens.
I know.
This guy is rage bait. That's all this guy is.
Oh my god!
I'm not raised back. I just I didn't really the Ravens have just not been my. Last time I really paid attention to the Ravens is a couple of years ago now, and with the Steelers, and I'm pissed off at the Steelers about us getting Rodgers. I was not a fan of us getting Rodgers.
Who would you rather have had?
Anyone but Rodgers. Anyone but him.
So you would have rather have had Mason Rudolph.
I would have. Yes, I would. I'd rather have had Rudolph.
This guy doesn't know ball. I'm done with it. If you don't know ball, bro, just admit it. Jesus.
Oh my god. I'm okay.
So you'd rather have a reindeer that got hit by a car than a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Rodgers just doesn't have. He's not the same Rodgers as he used to be.
This current version of Aaron Rodgers, right? Who he is right now, Mason Rudolph could not sniff his jockstrap. I'm not kidding.
I'm just saying I'd rather have anyone but Rodgers.
So you'd rather have Mason Rudolph?
I'd rather have anyone but Rodgers, yeah.
You'd rather have Russell Wilson's bitch ass.
Okay, before we get into a very before.
But you said anybody but Rodgers.
I'd rather have Wilson, but not this Wilson. I'd rather have Wilson when he played for the Seahawks.
And then you'd rather have Aaron Rodgers when he played for the Packers. What are we doing? I mean,
Okay,
come on.
before moving on, since we obviously are getting quite tense here. Wrestling.
It's just not adding up.
Wrestling. Okay, wrestling stuff. Okay.
Hell yeah, love wrestling.
Oh
Lifelong
yeah,
fan.
yeah. Oh, you're a Punk fan? Hell yeah, me too, man.
I said
There's-
lifelong, but yes, Punk too. I'll go with that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, obviously, yeah. Like, I actually am quite of a dark horse myself because I hadn't been I had been a fan during the dark ages during the pandemic.
Oh,
And I was
yep, I rooted for that too. Yep, I watched
Yes,
that.
and I just held out hope, but unfortunately, TKO is kind of being a bit of a cancer for wrestling, with the constant commitment issues, as I call them, for the streaming networks.
Hey, I actually like this idea of the ESPN. I have YouTube TV, so if I can get it for free and I can just cancel Peacock, I'm cool with that. Saves me $15 a month.
Fair enough. I'll have to talk with my
You're still
dad
gonna
about
have-
it
you're
and
still gonna
bring
have-
it up.
You're still
What's
going to
up?
have Peacock to watch Saturday Night Main Event.
I'm gonna get it back for that 1 month to watch John Cena's final match, and then I'm never gonna get it back.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Well,
gonna suck
You
when
said,
it happens.
you said you're a Punk fan.
Oh, he's one of my favorites. He's not my absolute favorite, but I root for him. Yeah.
Did you pay like? I watched his AEW run. I feel like I'm a Punk fan, but not as much of a fan as I used to be.
That's fair. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't really watch like AEW or TNA just because I don't have time. Like I keep tabs on like who's who, but like I can't like tune in every week like I do with WWE. Like I get one company to pick, and obviously I'm gonna roll with WWE. So
I just think TNA needs to get a television deal and not just do the subscription service.
I agree. Joe Hendry is a star.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's no he really needs to. Like, if they want to start expanding their reach and selling out, putting more asses to seats, I think they need to get a television deal and whatnot.
They need to strike now while they have Joe Hendry before.
Yeah,
he
they have to
leaves for
strike
WWE.
while the iron's hot.
They got the Hardys too. Like, come on. This
Oh
is their
yeah,
best chance.
and Santana is doing a great job too. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Santana.
It's crazy he was injured for so long.
Yeah,
He had a miraculous comeback.
Yeah, good for him. Like I said, I don't really keep up as much tabs as AEW and TNA as I do WWE.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, Jeff Hardy, he's one of my top favorites from my time growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see,
Shut up, phone.
every time the ladder, or if I'm high up somewhere, I'm like, I think to myself, Jeff, do it. Come on, Jeff.
It's
I'm
what
glad
would Jeff do?
I'm glad he's doing better now.
Earth to
Jeff through the
Mike.
dark times. Like
There he
I was, even though when he was going through his, I'll say like when Jeff was going through his dark times in TNA and his substance and he still does. He always have his teams.
Hell yeah. Excellent take, Mike. Good shit, dude.
This is yeah.
Elite ball knowledge. That's a hell of a take.
You're gonna make me fall out of my chair.
I cannot. This is not my fucking problem. This is not my issue. God.
Oh, it's all right, bro. It happens. It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you.
Oh, one second.
It's been no. It's. I don't know why. Like, I'm sorry. This is having so many. StreamYard is not giving me this many issues when I first started.
I use Riverside for mine. StreamYard's too expensive for me.
Well, we
Just
use
personally.
the free version.
Okay.
We don't have the paid version either. So,
Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah.
like, that's the plan. The plan is to get the paid version eventually.
Yeah, it's just like $90 a month or something. It's crazy.
Okay, sorry about that. I was actually, if you guys talk about
I don't know.
internet.
We were talking about StreamYard.
Oh.
But yeah, back to wrestling.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if y'all heard what I was saying about Jeff, but Jeff was one of my all-time favorites. And when Jeff was in TNA going through his dark times, like when he was, like, if I don't know if y'all watched TNA back in 2010, 2011 or not. I am too, yeah. But I don't know if y'all watched. I know you said you don't watch TNA like that, so I don't know if you were watching it back in 2010, 2011 when he had his infamous match with Sting at Victory Road.
Yeah, I've seen it back, but I didn't watch it live.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched it live.
Yeah, Sting was pissed.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't drunk. He was high. He was high off his ass.
Oh.
Potato.
No, I think there's somewhat of a difference.
It is. It's very much a difference. There's.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm glad. What is your current take on the current landscape of WWE, like champion wise and storyline wise?
So I grew up. John Cena's who got me into wrestling. So yes, I'm a C Nation baby. That's what I grew up on. That's what got me into wrestling. My favorite all time, not named John Cena, is Seth Rollins.
That's fair.
I am a massive, massive Seth Rollins mark. They will never make me hate him. He could literally hit somebody with his car, and I'd be like, "Yo, what'd you do to Seth?" Like, I just love him as a person. Like all the stuff he does, like outside of the ring. That's why, I could never hate him like on screen.
You know, one of my best friends in the whole world actually wrestled Seth Rollins on the independent scene when he went back in many years ago when he was much younger.
That's so sick.
I'm not even kidding. Seth injured him in the match, and there's kind of been like a Bret Hart kind of resentment between the two. And it's like I try to calm him down and whatnot. He actually there was at some point he was going to be my manager whenever I got into the ring full time, but unfortunately he's dealing with a lot of health issues at this moment.
Oh dang!
Yeah, I did wrestle one match though. It was a battle royal, but I fucking went over the top rope.
You should do talk when you talk to him. Just be like do a Gunther. Be like, my favorite wrestler ever, Bill Goldberg.
Yeah, I'll have to rib him like that and just fuck with him. They'll be like, oh, that would be
my favorite wrestler ever, Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, and then when it comes to actually, here's the thing: he doesn't remember his own ring name. He is obviously some form of head trauma or whatnot, or TBI. Yeah, he's gone through a lot, but I mean, he's
Lord.
Yeah, but he's definitely he's a real awesome guy. Shout out to you, Zach.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, but I think the current champion Seth Rollins, I like it. I mean, I think he needs a feud because he's not he's in that fatal 4-way coming up, but it's doesn't really have one of those over the top feuds. I'm tired of seeing him feud with Punk. Yes, it's good, but need to spice it up. Same with him and Roman. Get him a new, fresh feud.
Yeah.
And then same thing for Cody. Cody and Drew McIntyre. I'm all for that. I'll take that all day. I love Drew as well. He's an awesome human. There's not many people I don't like because they're all good people. There's not really many wrestlers I don't really like. I don't like Nia Jax, but that's just because I don't think she's good.
Mm.
I think she just she's only decent because of her size.
Yeah, Nia's a piece of work in my opinion.
I think the only reason to me
Raggy.
Because look at who she's related to. Look who.
Yeah.
No, it's because who she's related to.
It's the same thing with Natalia. Natalia is terrible, and she still has a job.
What?
Oh boy!
How can you say that?
What?
How can you say that?
You can't be serious. You can't be serious right now, dog. She has the most boring entrance in wrestling. She's not that good of a wrestler. I will say, like, when she hits the sharpshooter, that's cool as shit. But like, that's the only move she's really got is the sharpshooter. Like, her entrance is boring. Well, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she wasn't a Hart, she wouldn't still have a job.
Honestly, fair enough.
Like, have you not seen the stuff she's done with Bloodsport and all that?
Oh yeah,
How long ago was that?
Do what?
How long ago was that?
This has been like in the last year or so. She's been doing the Bloodsport stuff.
But that's not like in WWE.
No, because she's even says she doesn't know how WWE will react to her being that different side of her.
You got to do something. This current version of her is boring.
Well, I think she's just there like to put the younger talent over at this point.
Yeah, because she is a veteran.
Well, I know, but like, it just doesn't move the needle for me when she comes out. Like, Maxine Dupree, I think, has potential, but like, Natalya just doesn't do it for me.
I'm surprised he's starting to run with her to become a wrestler instead of the manager she usually is or was.
She should just be a manager. Like the one that's with Julia now. Oh God, what's her name? Kiana James, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that was a good move for her to be Julia's manager.
Mm-hmm.
I like that she's playing like a bitchy ditz. You know what I mean? Like snapping her fingers and like it all goes through me, and they're like, "Ugh, get out of here." Seth Rollins' faction. Jesus Christ! All right, next topic. Moving on. Seth Rollins' faction, like the people I don't see it with Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed does not do it for me. Braun Breaker, on the other hand, is going to be a multiple-time world champion. That dude has potential off the charts.
Mm-hmm.
Bronson Reed, I don't think is very good.
Bronson Reed's okay, but doesn't move the needle, as you said.
Yeah, because like besides his tsunami, what else does he do?
I like how he's done the tribal the whole taking Roman shoes. I thought that's been pretty funny. Yeah, the Shuafala. I thought that's been pretty funny.
That's funny, but like he's not like a good wrestler.
Now, if they made a shirt with they need to make him a shirt with that, like some kind of shirt.
They do.
I'd buy it. I'd buy two of them.
I'm just waiting for the payoff of this faction where Braun Breaker turns on Seth Rollins and takes the title. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I know it's coming.
If he does turn, I hope Heyman stays with him.
He will.
I'll say this. Breaker is going to be he's already a star now. He's a star now. He just needs to work on his mic a little bit. He needs to work on his mic skills a little bit.
I agree, but if he has Paul Heyman, he'll be fine. But I wonder when's he going to turn on Seth?
We'll just have to keep watching and find out.
Because I'm thinking if they want them to fight for the title at WrestleMania, he'll probably turn at like Elimination Chamber, or he'll turn at Mania.
I don't put a lot of faith in WWE pulling the trigger on heel turns because I was expecting the heel turn with. Well, no, I'm talking about I was expecting the heel turn with Cody at SummerSlam. I was expecting it.
I was waiting for it with bated breath.
That's why they didn't do it. Everyone expected it. Triple H has literally said about how if they have a plan and people expect it, they'll change the plan.
Okay.
Because they want to keep us on our toes. And thank God, because I hated Vince McMahon booking at the end because I could predict every single show.
That's fair. I actually hadn't thought of it that way.
And then after SummerSlam ended, the little post show, I don't know what they're calling it now. They're not doing the media scrims or whatever they call them anymore.
I'm fine with that. Those weren't very good.
Triple H came out and the fans were chanting that we want Cross, and they said, "You wanted Brock, you got Brock." I'm like, that's not what the fuck they're saying.
No, he knew what they were saying, but he definitely had to try and save that. I didn't want Brock Lesnar.
No.
Like his music hit, and I was like, "Oh fuck, not this again!" Like I didn't pop the way like when other people have returned. Like Brock music hit, I literally was not thrilled.
No,
like Randy returning last night on Friday Night SmackDown, I was hype. Brock Lesnar coming back, I was like, oh shit, here we go again.
I hope we get one more Randy heel run before he's done.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's so loved now. I don't know if it'll work.
I want that Orton that is not afraid to go to that place, that will punt you and punt you over and over again.
The bald Randy Orton, yeah.
Yes, I want that Randy back.
He already is bald.
I don't know if he's gonna go back to that because he's so loved outside of the ring now. Like, I don't know if people will ever boo him again. It's like when they turned Cena heel, no one booed him.
No. I was expecting so much more out of that heel run. I was expecting so much.
We all were, but it's because no one wants to boo John Cena on his retirement tour. He literally is so many people's childhood idol. Like, I never booed him. I was like hurt and confused, but I never like booed him. Like, I still wanted him to win.
There's a lot of factors that went into that terrible heel run. It was like there's no like the whole Travis Scott BS. Then The Rock
never
not showing
explained
up.
the Rock thing. Yeah.
They left a lot on the table with that.
They did it 10 years too late. They should have did this heel turn 10 years ago when he was actually being booed.
Yeah.
They should have, yeah.
But whatever. I'm just sad that it's almost over.
Oh god, don't put that thought in my head, man.
Like, I get chills every time that he does a face entrance now. Like, after he came back to being a face, like, it still gives me chills. So I hope
we get a face entrance with him with the title. It sucks.
Yeah, that's true. We never did. Wait, we got one of those.
We got it at SummerSlam.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, we got SummerSlam. Yeah, we got. But it was like 1, 2. Like, it was too late though. It was like I wanted more.
That's fair. I just always loved doing the salute and then running. That's always my favorite part. And then the cameraman runs behind him.
I wish he would
old Stu.
I was expecting him to pull out the Dr. Thugonomics or something like one more time.
Oh yeah, that I like the Doctor of Punkonomics.
Punkonomics, yeah, that was sick. Because like the song was playing over the speakers and Cena was just like shook. And here comes CM Punk. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was awesome.
I'll have to watch that promo after this.
Yeah, because that was after Cena did his own pipe bomb.
And I don't know if again your Punk. That's not the first time Punk is dressed up as somebody else. He did it back in I think 2010 when Jeff left WWE. He did a whole Jeff Hardy injuries. That's back when Punk still had the kind of longish hair still.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
When he still had This Fire Burns as his entrance, I love that song.
Yeah,
dude. Bring that back.
You should have heard it at Mania this year.
No, that was like a promo. They need to bring it back for like his actual entrance.
I agree.
That would be so sick.
Like, you should have heard the crowd at Mania. You should have heard it.
Were you
there?
It
was amazing. I was.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
It was so cool to hear it. But I don't know if I'll ever make another Mania trip because of how much I spent.
Yeah, I want to go to Mania, but unless I make it big on this podcast, man, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Well, I saved for 2 years to go.
That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
I actually I'm going to Germany literally next month in a couple of weeks now. And it's gonna be like a $5,000 trip.
No, thank you.
No,
that is not the budget for me.
Yeah.
Now, if they ever finish the new stadium in Nashville, it might be a different story.
They will. They'll finish it eventually.
I really am one. I know it might be a little bit too much of a hopeful, but I really am wishing that the WWE does the WrestleMania at Neyland Stadium.
Where's that?
It's in
Neyland Stadium.
Neyland Stadium, yeah.
Neyland.
Oh, is that the Volunteer Stadium?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the name of it. They could.
Yeah,
Bianca Belair's from there. She could probably main event it.
Probably.
I love Bianca.
I lived in Chattanooga for pretty much almost my whole life, and we moved from there to North Carolina like 2 years ago.
Oh, nice, man. The women's division has been awesome this year.
It has, yeah.
I've loved it.
Have you met anyone have you met any WWEs?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've never met anyone. I've only ever been to one house show in my life. I've never been to a Raw or a SmackDown. I went to one house show when I was a kid, and John Cena was there, and it was like the coolest thing of all time.
Okay. So you never done like that?
No, I've never been. Ticket prices are so outrageous, and they never really come nearby very often. They never really come to Baltimore or DC. Like they go to Philly, but like I'm not trying to go to Philly.
We don't talk about
Philly
Philadelphia.
is on my bucket list. That's one of my. That's me being a wrestling fan. I have to go to Philly at some point. I have to go to Philly.
Like just the city, or like go to like a wrestling event there.
Wrestling event. I want to go to one at the 2300, or then another place I want to go to the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'd be sick, dude.
Because I ECW is one of my things I loved. I grew up with.
That's badass, dude. Oh no, we
what
might
do
have
you
to
think about Jey Uso's entrance? Can you all hear me?
Barely. Say it again.
I was gonna say, what did you think about Jey Uso's New Jack entrance on Raw?
Oh, Jey Uso's entrance?
His New Jack
on
entrance
Raw this past week.
I don't. Is it a new song? I thought the song was the same.
Okay. No, hold on.
Yeah, no,
I'm not as big of a believer in Jey Uso. Like the entrance is cool and like it's cool how he gets the crowd going, but like in ring, not really sold. I wasn't thrilled when he was champion.
Yeah. I don't understand why they tapped out Gunther so soon in that match.
I was saying, what did y'all think about Jey Uso's little tribute he did on Raw this past week?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Jey Uso, like Jey Uso's a good dude. It's just in the ring, like it's just like, and I know he's trying to get better at it, but like super kick, half-ass spear, match over.
No, his spear.
He should not be doing the spear.
No, that's Roman's thing.
And Braun Breaker's thing.
Man, I would not want to take it. I would not want to take Braun's spear. You couldn't pay me to take it.
I should took it.
It was for free.
Yeah, look what happened to him. Look what happened to I Show Speed. Yeah, broke him in fucking half.
Yeah.
But no, when I think of the spear, I think of Edge.
That's true.
Edge.
Yeah,
I think of Batista before I think of Edge.
I don't even remember Batista doing the spear. I remember the Batista bomb.
Yeah, Batista just did a spear.
I didn't remember that. I only remembered the Batista bomb.
I think it was like an alternate finisher. It's kind of like how in 2K, you can do multiple different finishers, and you can just.
Oh, okay.
And it might be like that for Batista.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you play the WWE 2K games or?
So I grew up playing them a lot, especially like the SmackDown versus Raws. Like those were sick, but like the newer ones, like I don't really like. I play them, like I know how to play them, but like I don't buy them like every year. Like I'll buy one once every few years just to have like an updated roster. But I think they're fun games to play. Like if I went to a buddy's house who'd had it, I absolutely would want to play. But I myself don't have it. I mostly play Madden and MLB The Show and like a sprinkle in some 2K there. And then if I don't feel like playing like a sports game, I love like Red Dead Redemption, GTA, Assassin's Creed, like stuff like that. Big gamer over here. I'm literally going to do that in a couple hours.
I was actually going to probably do a live stream afterwards.
Oh, what do you stream?
World of Warcraft mostly, but I'm planning on trying to get into some other games.
Like what?
One of the things I've had my eye on was definitely Battlefield 6.
Oh, I've heard great things about that.
Me too.
I hope it comes on Game Pass.
It might. I'm also planning on selling some stuff I have, to buy a ROG Ally, or a ROG Xbox Ally.
Oh, is that the handheld one?
Yeah, the new handheld being made by
Isn't it like more expensive than the console?
well, it's more worth it because it's like a little handheld PC. It's not like just a console.
Yeah, but it's like more expensive than the console.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's considering it's much smaller. I think it's more. That's why it's more like expensive and plus it's a lot more. I think it's powerful, almost more powerful than the console.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know. I
cool.
need to look at the specs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You guys should come hang out on my stream. You can see me crash out when I play Madden. Dude,
Yeah,
I get so pissed.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I need to get back into streaming more often. It's just something I just haven't had the means of doing so as of
That's
late.
fair.
Because it's just I've been burnt out and whatnot.
That's fair. I
Yeah.
normally just stream when my fiance is at work because I'm like
I see.
I'm already gaming, so I might as well like try to like help grow my YouTube out of it.
That's fair. That's fair.
So kind of kill two birds with one stone there. But
yeah.
yeah, my stream last night, it got like the most views I've ever gotten on a stream, so I was pumped up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It was fun. It was fun.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Well, you said you're a baseball fan, right?
What's up?
Says you. You were saying you were a baseball fan, right?
Yeah, big time. Big baseball guy. Yeah, absolutely. Orioles fan, unfortunately. Born and raised.
My girlfriend, she's tried to get me into baseball in the past couple months.
Your girlfriend likes baseball? That's sick, dude. Normally it's the other way around. Normally you gotta try and get the women into it.
She's a Cincinnati Reds fan.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Meanwhile, I sweats in Winston-Salem Dash.
What's that? A minor league team?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, all we have here is the Nashville Sounds.
You guys are gonna get an MLB team soon. It's gonna happen. It's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
When MLB expands, they're going to Nashville.
They said that about the women WNBA too, but that didn't come to fruition.
Well, WNBA is a poorly ran league, but the MLB is literally like they've already done like deals and stuff. That was a wide open touchdown. Sorry, I have the game on in the background.
That's fine.
I have football return today.
Yeah, no, I have I have my games updating on my Steam Deck right now. Right now, I'm updating the finals.
Yeah,
This is a pretty good
Kansas State just scored a 40-yard touchdown, and that dude, I mean, there was nobody within a country mile of that receiver. I think I could have hit that pass.
Damn.
Dude, Kansas State's quarterback is legit, dude. That guy could be a first-round pick.
Oh, wow. I'm going to go be right back real quick. I'm going to go grab a couple more eggs because I got to get my protein in. I have some nuts.
How long do you guys normally go live for?
But usually it's about an hour and a half. But last time I co-hosted, I almost went for like a whole almost 2 hours. I was really fucking tired, man. I was like, end the conversation. No, I'm kidding. Shout out to Megan Ambers and Derek from Irish Wrestle Talk. You know, those two guys are awesome. You know, or those two people are awesome.
That's awesome.
It's just like, oh man, I had to tap out like before the podcast ended. I was so tired.
With Mike having all these technical issues, we can just do an hour. Like, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, usually we make it work.
We're already right there.
Yeah, I make it work as much as I can, even if it's a bit of a trouble zone. In Tennessee, there's a thing called the Tennessee Valley Authority, which makes all sorts of they have all sorts of divisions to make like Tennessee a better living space. And part of that, one of those divisions is EBB, which is an amazing internet. It's the best internet in the entire country, in my opinion.
That's awesome.
And I'm just wondering when they'll expand to like Nashville and beyond.
Well,
yeah, that'd be
for me,
sick.
Internet for me is like I don't live in the city, so
yeah,
I don't either.
Which I was talking about. You know, the Tennessee Valley, the TVA needs to not to be confused with the Marvel's TVA, and they need to really expand outward, in my opinion. I mean, Chattanooga is a great hub for EBB fiber optics.
Like
That's
where
awesome.
I live is like it's all like across the street from where I live is all like farmland.
Me too, dude.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah,
So like
I live in the middle of nowhere too.
so
I
my
live in
Wi-Fi
Truck Nuts,
it
North
goes from
Carolina.
my Wi-Fi goes from 5G to LTE sometimes.
Oh, geez.
It happens.
Meanwhile, my phone does not have 5G whatsoever. It's just 4G LTE.
I get 5G and LTE. There's so many people now trying to get Wi-Fi now out here, so it's like sharing, like, and it's mostly everyone getting the same thing.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. AT&T was the first. Is our only option, at least for my area so far. Maybe we could try T-Mobile at some point because we're T-Mobile fanatics, I guess.
So, do you go to many of the Royals games?
So last year when we were good, I went to about 10 games, but this year, I mean, we've been absolute shite. So I've only been to one game. I'm just ready for football season. I'm so disappointed. This is probably the most disappointed I've ever been as an Orioles fan because at least when we sucked, I expected to suck. So like when we were terrible, it didn't break my heart because I was like, yeah, we're gonna be terrible. But this year we were actually supposed to be good and we sucked. That's what hurt so much. If I knew we were gonna suck, then I'd be like, all right, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. But we were supposed to be good, goddammit.
Ooh.
I know I've connected with a couple of Royals fans this past year, like through Instagram.
That's
and
cool.
like a lot of them are like diehard fans. Like they have.
I'm diehard as well. I'm just a realist.
Yeah.
Like I've yet to go to a professional baseball game. I've been to minor league games, but I've never been to a professional game.
Oh, dude, you got to go whenever you get the chance.
Well, I don't live close enough to any major team.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you ever get, like, an opportunity to, you got to do it.
Maybe next summer because me and my girlfriend are supposed to go to Cincinnati, so we might catch a Reds game.
Oh, you got to do it. You got to do it, especially because they have a great park, too.
Now, if I told my girlfriend this the other day, if I start going to any MLB games, I got to go to a Yankee game. I got to go to one.
Why?
Their ballpark is famous. It's a famous ballpark.
It's overrated.
Yeah, it's just my grandfather. He was a Yankees fan. He just always talked about it.
Well, that's different then. If you have like a family member that was like a Yankees fan, that makes sense. I grew up despising the Yankees. I still do despise them.
Like he talked about Babe Ruth and yeah.
Babe Ruth, man, jeez.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth from Maryland.
Only time I really I watched a little bit of baseball, but I'm not I don't know enough to talk it.
That's fair. I mean, it takes time to get into. I've grown up my entire life liking baseball. I've played baseball. I've coached baseball. Massive baseball fan.
Before I met her, the last time I really watched any baseball is when Derek Jeter was still playing.
Derek Jeter was still playing? Jeez, that was God, that was over 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I remember when he retired. His last game, I think, was against the Orioles.
I don't know if I watched his last game or not. Like I said, I barely watched it. Then I watched maybe a couple games. I didn't, because baseball is just 9 innings. That's just for me. I don't know how. It's just a lot for baseball.
Not really. The games are 2.5 hours. It's roughly the same amount of time as football.
Yeah, but you got no hitters. You got strikeout balls. It's I can't tell the difference when the pitcher's throwing one.
What do you mean?
I've watched a couple of baseball movies. Because the guy that if he's throwing the strikes to, you see him moving his hand. He's telling him what to throw.
Yeah,
I don't know what that They make different hand signs. What is he throwing? Is it a curveball, a fastball?
So they don't do fingers anymore because of sign stealing. They do the technology way. It's like an earpiece now, but the broadcast literally says fastball X speed, splitter X speed, curveball X speed, changeup X speed. They tell you what he's throwing after he throws it.
Oh yeah, I know that now, but I just when you're there in person, you don't know what he's throwing.
Oh, true. Yeah, you got to look up at the board and see. Yeah, but like in person's way more cooler than watching it on TV. Hearing the crack of the bat and the snap of the glove. Oh yeah.
Do you have a favorite baseball movie?
Oh, favorite baseball movie. I could be basic and say The Sandlot, but Angels in the Outfield was good. The Bench Warmers was good. Rookie of the Year was really good. Like I've seen a lot of baseball movies, but I mean, how can you not say The Sandlot? Sandlot's easily the greatest baseball movie ever.
I've watched The Sandlot, but I've been watching this other one, and I just think it's like to me, I think it's just a little bit better.
What is it?
For the Love of the Game.
Oh, that's a great one too. Yeah, that's one of that's up there.
And I just because I took away from it, like the guy doesn't like he's thinking about all this other stuff, but he's not realizing he's throwing like he's in the zone.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like throwing like a baseball god.
God, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I'm gonna have to refresh myself on that.
Well, one of my favorite scenes is he's throwing to one of the players. I forget what his name. Tuttle. His name was Tuttle. He's throwing to Tuttle, and he kept getting all up on the plate, and he threw a ball right at his head.
Jeez.
I guess and I looked it up afterwards to see why he did it. Apparently, pitchers don't like it when you get up all up on the plate.
No, if you crowd the plate, the pitcher's gonna dust you off.
And I'm like, damn.
Like I know I did that when I played.
I was watching a little bit of the Red Sox game the other night when they're playing. I think they're playing the Yankees the other night, and these helmets they're wearing now, they have this little thing on the side that comes up almost to their cheek. What is it? Like? Is that new to? Is it just me not keeping up with it enough? Or like?
Yeah, so that was like within the past like five-ish years. So too many guys were getting hit like in the face and like breaking their jaws. So it's like to protect them from that.
Yeah, because the last time I remember baseball, they just had the helmet and that was it.
Yeah, no, I love that they have this piece now.
Like it's just like it almost like it reminds me of what they're doing with the NFL now with those the helmets they're doing now.
The Guardian caps?
Yeah. I'm like
Guardian caps I don't necessarily love, but the helmet flap in baseball I definitely appreciate.
Like it just makes the football helmet look more bulky than what it needs to be.
Yeah, like guys are better off just getting a new helmet than wearing that crap.
Like
man, where'd Dylan go?
I don't know. This do you have a favorite football movie?
Ooh, favorite football movie. Damn, I haven't watched a good football movie in a while. Remember the Titans, I think, is the best one for sure. We Are Marshall was really good too.
I might be in the minority of this one because it was filmed in my hometown, but I have to go with The Blind Side.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. That one's not as big of a football movie, though, I think, is most people's problem with it.
Like, for me, because I grew up in Memphis, so.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Big Mike, like, he was someone, like, there's not many pro football players that come from Memphis.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just like, yeah, I would not want to be up against him on a field any day of the week.
No chance. No chance.
Just like, I forget his name. He went to the Buccaneers in the draft this past year. He was a big old boy. Went to the Buccaneers.
Desmond Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to the Buccaneers, and I'm like, dude, I would not. You could not pay me.
No, that's a big boy.
Yeah, that's what you call cornbread fed.
Jesus Christ.
It is.
Cornbread sucks.
Fucking feeding him cornbread. No bread, no water. That's just me.
Just meat.
Booker T.
Ooh, yeah. No, that's Macho Man. Never mind. You tell me to not just say that.
No, you got to do the step. I'm sorry, but I only know Booker for one thing now, and that's Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah.
That's my wrestling crush right now. Not even kidding.
Like whenever
Everybody's.
I might have messed up the last name. Her last name's kind of tricky to pronounce at times, but whenever she was in NXT, when she did the Devil's Kiss, Booker T was like oh yeah.
And now the crowd does it.
Yeah, like someone like that needs to be fixed. Someone needs to go get Booker and put him on Raw.
I agree.
I'll
just say this. I think Booker was doing something he shouldn't have been behind that commentary table when Stephanie did that move.
Oh my god.
Gonna get me canceled.
Jesus.
I don't know. You have to ask Charmel.
All right. Well, I think that's a great way to end the episode.
Yeah, I think it is.
Just be sucking out on 2 more eggs.
Well, I want to thank you, Cole, for taking the time to come sit down today.
Yeah, anytime, guys. This was fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties with the internet cutting
Hey, man,
out.
not your fault. Not your fault, man. It happens.
Yeah. And that's the charm of our show.
There you go. That's a great way to spin it.
All right. Well, as we close out the show, as always, I'm the original mogul, Mike Weldon.
I'm Dylan Does Dumb of Dylan Does Dumb TV. We'll smell y'all later.
And this has been Cole from Flag on the Tape.
Appreciate you.